Dum doo 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 dum doo da 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 da. Dum dum doo 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 dum. Let's have a look. Make sure that everything is working fine. Awesome. Sure. Sweet. Let's edit this video. Get it ready to go. Flying away. Hopefully. Playlist 2004. Because I'm live streaming for the hell of it. Not gonna start now because I'm a man on a mission here. Plus my little cotton sucks because I'm raining it. That should do. Sorted. Chill, hello, welcome in. How you going? What have you been up to, Vince? You been chilling, clearly. Like a villain. Hopefully. Alright, what do we got? We've got to organise the rest of these horses. You're a filly, unknown distancing, 9 to 3. Perfect race for you, let's go. As for season. Leader and gate rocket, but unknown positioning, that's interesting. So what we can do here. Easier. And good morning, Kaz. I've been searching up some good matches in breeding for Gallop. Okay. What did you find out? Anything cool? Welcome in, Kaz. Hopefully having a good day as well. Iguana won at long odds last time out. Is a turf horse, 8 furlong. So any good ones to share as well, Vince, that'd be fantastic. As for Farlap, he's having a break. Cosmopolitan still doing well. Solo Runner is his last ability. Interesting. Can run a little bit on the Durf, but Ultimate Fan around Cosmos. Fair enough. You're booked. Nemo, you're not booked. What's the goal here for you? We'll put you in this one then. Sick Beauty is fine. Prada. Okay, right, so there's no race this week, because that's over 10 felons of dirt. Okay then. Maybe the mild. Maybe we do try the Princess Cup out. Maybe. Let's just do it. What do we got to lose, you know? Wonder Whale, you booked. Ultimate Fan, booked. And last but not least, we got the good old Cross. I'm not sure what that last ability is, if I'm being honest, but right, that's everyone sorted, believe it or not. That was pretty quick for a change. We're just going to get into it. We don't care about Roxy's Bone. We do care about Cosmopolitan. Right, let's go racing. What have you guys been up to? Been up to anything fun or just the same old, same old? Why is that turned off? That's interesting. Hold up a second. My heater's turned off. But this whole time, I thought my heater was on, but it wasn't. So that's not fun. We have the favorite here. Got some names for files. It's Red Desert, Action Wind, and Sign of Peace. Ooh, I like Sign of Peace. And Red Desert's okay. But yeah, I really do like the Sign of Peace, so I can respect that one majorly. As for good old Cosmopolitan here, we're just going to try and hit the front and do what we do best. But yeah, I'm going to open up another page. I want to have a look through my channel for a second. Oh no, we're over that. We're over the Frozen stuff. The Frozen stuff was last stream. Ah, right. And Cosmopolitan's just gonna show these horses that they're not good enough. Holy, we're gonna burst away here. I can't wait till I get some endless Libra babies. Yeah, they're pretty good. I didn't get too lucky with mine, but we'll see how we go. It's quite strange that it said you only have 0 viewers. I've got 3. It does that. YouTube's really weird, unfortunately, with it. Like, it'll come through that I've got none. In reality, I really do. So it's something I really mind. The Cosmopolitan takes the lead. That's great. Ardent Ruby and the cross on top. Idea what we've got. Nope. One is up, sweet. Nothing in there. We got Dreadful Daisy in another group 1. We got Nemo in the sprint. That's fun. Slick Beauty and Ultimate Fair. So a little bit of a busy week here. That's fine by me though. And we got the old Tanaka. Nah, we're beating you every day of the week. Every day of the week. And Iguana, starting favourite here after the Group 1 success, so definitely a good horse, but an average field to say the least. I'm just looking at Happy Plane's stats on as a broodmare. So on my PS2 save file, because I'm watching the video back, because I wanted to have a look and do a little bit of exploring and whatnot. On the save files, I got a double S evaluation and a double S classification, but her actual stats: speed double S, stamina double S, braking double S, temp S, response S, staying S, power S, field double S, heart S, and toughness S. That is scary. Now we're going to name all the brand and fashion files. No, so the way they started, I chose the parents and then the baby just looked cute and we agreed upon the name. And then it just led to a line, sort of like the Monsoon line and the Hazel Fox line. I like the fact that we're keeping lines together, which makes sense. Like if your line or your lines go on, then you sort of want to continue them, you know? I'm not buying any more horses except for Joe, Happy Planet, and Little Eden. It's too many horses to manage. Yeah, I know the feeling. Eric in Gallop Racer 2004, the AR really hates him. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've had just as much bad luck as he has. I watched his last episode and like, I think he's still in the 2003 mindset of where stretch burst comes up at a furlong. They nerfed it in 2004 though. You haven't? Yeah, I haven't got Happy playing on this save file. It's on my old save file. I won every horse title with her and everything. I'm pretty far into that save file, but I haven't played it in forever. Daisy, $1.50 favourite. What? There's no way she's this good. Okay, she's in a weak field, but still. I'm not commenting on that, Kaz. On that comment, at the end of the day, people play the game how they want to play the game. If that's how he wants to play his game, that's fine, but that's as far as I'll say. Yeah. I like him as a person, I love him as a YouTuber, so I don't want to say anything that might be taken the wrong way. We're leading by probably way too far here, if I'm being honest. That's alright. We're going to shoot across. And hopefully we can pull away here with the Dreadful Daisy. Nice strong margin. Well long left to run. We're pulling away. This Daisy line really came out of nowhere, didn't it? Holy. Oh no. Hey guys, did we have Vastalite in our playthrough? Oh my god, Nemo's favourite over Stable Crop, that's cool. No, nothing bad. In his last video, he asked, when does Stretch Burst activate in Gallop 2000? I told him half a furlong, he told me I was wrong. I was like, okay, if you say so. To the very late grower grandma, to the fast grower granddaughter. Yeah, exactly. We've come full circle, haven't we? But yeah, no, like, he's not wrong though, because he's playing 2003 a lot. That's why I commented later and I just said about it. They nerfed it in 2004. It used to be so much better. But now it's at half a furlong and yellow stamina. But in 2003 it activates at a furlong. And that's why he's confused, because he's been playing so much 2003. But it's understandable. I was confused because I played more 2004 than I have played any other game. So when I went to the 2003 and I got stretch burst at a furlong, I was like, whoa, this is broken. You know? You got it? Yeah. So in both situations, you are right and wrong. But from his perspective, it obviously makes a bit more sense now, you know? You thought Stable Crop was Private Crop? What do you... I see. Oh, good. But yeah, that's why I typed my message, but I haven't got a response yet, so. I need to have a look at my breeding barn after this. Damn. I mean, Slick Beauty's still a nice horse, but Sedate Ruler. I mean, we've got a good baby by Sedate Ruler and Scabbit in winner's version, so I'm quite happy with that foal. We'll be live for a couple of hours tonight. I don't start work until 10 tomorrow, and I just want to get through to Hazel's baby's racing, so it's going to be a longer episode, but I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be. What's the stats of Beauty and Hazel's baby? So 5-star, it's 4, 5, 4, 4 at the moment, but there's still a lot of time left. I reckon I'll get to 5 and 5. I don't know if I'll go all the way, but it might. I'd love for a... I've never had a horse be 5-star, 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 5-star. I've had 5, 4, 5, 5. I'd love to have a perfect horse in the breeding barn. Thought it was a perfect star for Firefox. It was a perfect match, yeah. We'll have to wait and see whether or not the 4 categories come up. Look at the last Pegasus. Good afternoon, Abigail. Welcome in. Slick Beauty out in front, half a furlong left to run. Sedate Ruler trying to be the challenger, but it's going to be all Slick Beauty. What a wonderful win here. Pulling away. We're doing well to start off this episode. We just want to continue it. I just want to keep winning and winning and winning. Do you guys think I win too many races? Is that a thing? And we set the record. Let's go. Ultimate Fan. Ardent Ruby the next danger, but we should be strong enough to win the Paris Cup here, I reckon. Not really? Okay. Because I don't want this series to feel like it's just me constantly winning. Like, I don't want it to get boring, but I enjoy winning, and I play to win, but I also want you guys to enjoy it. So if I'm just sitting here and I'm winning every race, I know I don't win every race because obviously I'll lose some races and we talk about it and we have a bit of a joke, but I do win a heap, I feel. I don't know if that annoys you guys or not, or if it's like not fun to watch because it's just the same result. Yeah, well, that's my goal, Kaz, is to breed the ultimate horse. So the winning in between, like, for me, isn't really that important, as silly as that sounds. I'm more about breeding good horses. So I'm glad you guys sort of see it that way from my perspective as well, because I still want you guys to be involved and to have fun, but I also, like, the racing in this game, even on hard difficulty, like, this is hard, and we're at that point where we're winning these races like we're playing on easy. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's only going to come down to whether or not we get the ultimate horses. So, whatever will come from that. Hopefully, we start getting some really strong horses with like double S in multiple categories. That would be a good start. We can get like a 90 horse with 90 speed or 90 stamina in the same line. That'd be great. We'll see how we go from here. And I like how you use the word ultimate, by the way, Kaz, while we're racing on Ultimate Fan. I see that pun, by the way. Well played, well played. If that was unintentional, it's even better. Took the pony out for a ride, and we had a moment when I had to remind him with a little touch of the whip. A bit fiery, was he? And welcome in, Marie. How are you doing? Lovely. Long time no chat. Another easy win. 13 lengths. Okay. Doing alright, actually. Just relaxing, really. No, he decided he was not going to. He was not going to give me a proper half-hearted going. Oh, I see. One of those moods. Okay. I see. Oh, nice sprint champ. Woo. This is why a mod is needed so that the stronger horses, your horses get the super horses get stronger, and they're not recycled horses this game. We've got Turf Emperor. Ooh. I haven't unlocked that before. What? I wasn't even aiming for that horse title. Hold up. What did I need to even unlock that? Emperor, yeah. Oh, apparently we won the Paris Cup 3 times. Didn't even realize, right. I need to check something. Do we have Vast Delight in here? No. It's random, so it could be any of the horses. We need to get oh, we got Deep Delight. We need Vast Delight. And then, yeah, this was really sad. Look at, hey, darling. What second name? Oh, and yours. I've got another batch of names. It's Music Lover, Money for Blue, Autumn Shower, Sail Along. Sail Along is really nice. The second name's kind of weird. It's only weird because it's like got my gamer tag in it. But that doesn't affect me, right? Because I'm looking at one of the original horses from my old PlayStation 2 file. So, pretty much, it's on the mare's side, it was Heartful Delight and Spinning Post, which produced a filly called Fine Tear. And then Fine Tear, sorry. So those two produced a filly called Fine Tear, and then Fine Tear bred with Vast Delight to produce a horse called War Horse. And then War Horse crossed with Desert Ending, produced a horse with 99 speed, 99 staying, and 95 stamina. Which was 90k in the breeding barn at the end of it as well. Yeah, an expensive one, that's for sure. Last Common Leader. What other abilities do you even have? You a dirt horse. Not at all, but you can run in the Denubs. Ancient One. We're still resting you because I really haven't had much luck with you. I've seen a horse with 99 speed, 99 staying, and 99 stamina. Yeah, I've literally got one in my other playthrough. The thing is, that wasn't even my best horse. I'm just looking through now and seeing all my strong horses. Because I produce this really strong colt, and I've just used it forever. Rightio, okay. Just go forward. His name was Pretty Knight, and he was a very pretty racehorse. And by pretty, I mean he was flashy. No one could catch him. But Arrogant Cross is going to be a really good sire. We just need to unlock that minimum distance. Wonder Whale and Gallop race 3. I don't think he is. I've never seen him in there. Unless he's an like an unlockable horse, but I feel like if you've won most of the races in the game, you would sort of know that. Why are you running so hard? You're the 14th pick in the market. Slow down. Whoa, why are these two still fighting me? Go away. Let's have a look at the field for a second, guys. Like, look at this. They're so spread out because of that. I mean, we are the heavy favourite, so we should be strong enough to win this, but it's just a little bit frustrating when this sort of stuff happens. Like, there's nothing I can do to change it when the AI are just going to attack us, but I just got to try and save stamina. It's always Jones or, like, Newman. Normally Newman. Every now. I don't know if Wonder Whale is due by Millennium. Not sure. Like, is there an archive for that game of what horses are in it? It could be, I don't know. No, I mean, we still won that pretty easy, but it's not the point game. Tanaka always trying to ruin my races. Now, Tanaka's just trying to steal your identity by stealing your hair. I'm so glad that I've never played as Jones to realise that. Okay, that's a hard race for Season of Fear Basic. Well done. On the topic of horse racing gamer, what do you guys think about his plan for breeding going forward? I feel like it's a good idea for him to reset and have a look at his breeding pairs, but I think he needs to save up some points and get like a super sire just to give him that little bit of extra chance, you know? Like, I'm not talking about saving up and getting, like, for example, who's the best sire of the game? Like, I'm not talking about unlocking J-Ho, of course, but, like, maybe grab Tender Value. I know he doesn't produce stamina horses, but I wouldn't scrap the whole barn. I want him to keep his, like, Great Bolero lines going and maybe a couple of his Scabbot lines going, but yeah, no. I think he just needs to get like one super sire like Tender Value. He's not a super horse. He's not going to change the game for breeding to start off with. But you'll be surprised how much stamina you can breed into a Tender Value horse. Or Heart for Delight, exactly. He's just got to make sure he has enough points when they come into the shop. Because he's got some potential there. It's just tapping into it. Like if you wanted to jump into a call with me or something and we can have a discussion about what horses breed well together or any like suggestions I could make, I'd be happy to do it. But my suggestion at this point would be try and find a first generation sire that's going to be the foundation of your lines. I always trust in Tender Value for that, or Heart for Delight. My foundation mare is always Spinning Post. If I can get Spinning Post early, I'm going to try that every time I can, you know? It's just how it is. Like, you've just got to know what you've got. What mare's in the breeding barn? What good mare is that? Because if I'm going to tire out, I thought that. Oh, good. Enigmatic. Bit too wordy. Kaz, what horse are we talking about? Broodmare was. Because, like, Beauty Valley is a good sire, but he needs the right mares. That's what I've learnt with Beauty Valley over the years. He's only a good sire if he goes to the right mares. He's not a foundation sire. So what I mean by like a foundation sire is a sire that no matter what, any mare he goes to, he's going to improve upon the mare's stats. And that's always a goal when you breed. You want to improve upon at least one of the horse's stats. I know he has 99 speed, but he always improves his stamina, that I've found anyway. But yeah. Come on, Guana. You got a kick, buddy. Iguana with a kick here. Arrogant Cat trying to chase him down and Modest Star. But at the moment, it's Iguana, the 7th pick in the market, the outside of the field. Iguana! Yet again, too strong, even in a stronger field. Oh, I've had Explosive on a horse before. I never realised. Explosive is a special ability. Iguana at any odd odds. Holy, was not expecting that. Let me have a look. I'm just saying what broodmares he has. We're gonna start favorite though. Okay. How? Like, what broodmare are you talking about? Are you talking about Pink Gemstone, Lee's Gold, or Suave Buster? I had 176k for a horse I made, but I'm not happy with her. Yeah, I don't get the pricing sometimes. Like, my most expensive was like 240k, and he was a star, but... I don't know if Pink Gemstone is that good of a foundation mare. Like, she's a good mare. Like, she's an okay mare for breeding. But I wouldn't call her a foundation mare. I don't know. I think a Suave Buster would probably be better. But if you're going to do a complete overhaul of all of your sides, you got to get rid of a couple of your mares too. That's just my opinion. I'm not being mean to her, I'm just saying the stats. If we're talking about breeding champions, you got to be honest with yourself. And welcome in Rage. Like, I'm just going to be honest. The fact is, Pink Gemstone is not a foundation mare. She was a good racehorse. Got nothing against that. She's got a average kit, but she's not a foundation broodmare. She's a good broodmare, but she's not a foundation broodmare, and that's the difference. Like, for example, these horses here, neither of these are foundation. You think Gear is a front runner? Fear. I failed when I let Easy Traffic go. Yeah, exactly. Easy Traffic, for example, he's not a super racehorse. Face it. He's not a super racehorse. Anyone that says he is lying to you. He's a good racehorse, but he's not a superstar. But he can produce great foundation lines. That's his job. He's a foundation sire. He's not going to be the sire that gives you that 99 speed horses. He's not going to be the horse that gives you the 99 stamina horses. But he's going to be the foundation for that stamina. He's going to be the foundation for the good positioning, the leg types, the abilities. And then he passes that on. And then you introduce the speed down the line, or you introduce whatever you need down the line. And that's where you get your momentum back. I mean, breeding, people do breeding heaps of different ways. So there's no right or wrong with it either. So don't get me wrong. You can breed however you want. And there's multiple different ways that has been tried and tested to get successful results. But that's just my opinion. If you get a foundation brood mare and sire and you breed those two together, and then you add a horse here and add a horse there, cross it with your own lines here and there, everything will start to develop. You know? Phone's trying to open up random pages. Why is that? Any particular reason, or is it just because it wants to? We got knobbed on the line. That horse flew home. Is that the favourite? Yep. Ah, frustration. Speaking of Eric, he just uploaded a video. Clicked on Facebook and then went to click on something else and the wrong page opened up. Ah, I see. That's frustrating. We needed to win that race. Okay, we can win it next year, so it's not really that big of a deal. But which foal? Yeah, look, fair. Oh. I see what you're doing. I see. Right. Sure. Yeah, this will do for now. This is twice he's wanting to compete with me. Just because I can. I'm going to... Yep, close that. Open up YouTube. And I'm going to watch his video in the background of my stream, and you guys won't know the difference. Hold up, I'm just getting it ready for myself. Here we go. Sweet. You think Fear is a front runner, but I don't know if it's up to the horse. I don't know. We'll find out. Arrogant Cross is nowhere near a sprinter, let's be honest, but he can win this race.
The horses are on the track.
There we go. Right.
The horses are in the gate. And away they go. That was a great start.
Actually, I need to concentrate, so we won't do that. He drifted up the track a fair way, but he's still fighting here. Big Show isn't quite getting to us just yet. Starting to rally now, but I think it's too little too late. Arrogant's going to hold on here. What a race. What a tough showing for Arrogant. He's going to make a good sire. He's going to make a very good left side sire and a right side. It's a bit of both, actually. He has good left side stats. He has good right side stats. Yeah, your baby's doing well, Rage. Your baby, who's no longer a baby, he's like a 5-year-old, but he's still doing good. Wonder way up in the Mile Cup. We don't need to have a look at the field. We know he's winning. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Tap, tap.
The horses are on the track.
Who is your favourite dirt horse of all? I mean, I didn't get to watch too many dirt horses because I'm from Australia and most of our races are on the turf, but like, gotta love Secretariat. Zenyatta was fun to watch, but I don't know if she's quite my favourite. Maybe. I can't remember if I hiccuped or not. Yeah, much the same here, Abigail. It's funny how the world works in it when it comes to racing. Oh yeah, Curafoon. How could you forget about Curafoon? One of the best Japanese horses of all time. One of the greatest size of all time. You guys seen that pure white Japanese horse? What's her name? I can't remember. She's by Curafan, isn't it? Sadashi. Yeah, she's been everywhere. Is she still undefeated? No. Oh, that's not even the right horse. Here we go. Yeah, Curafan. I knew she was side by Curafan. She got beat. So she's won 7 races, 1 place from 11 starts. She's in the Breeders' Cup. Ooh. Hey Marcos, you're no longer Voldemort today. How you doing? She's in the Breeders' Cup, is she? When's the Breeders' Cup getting run?
The horses are on the track.
She won the Victoria Mile.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a great start.
She won a race that gives her a ticket to the Breeders' Cup. Nice. Will she run in the Breeders' Cup, do you think? Anyone know Narita Bryan? No. No, never heard of it. Never heard of that. Ever. Oh, no, what's my name, Marcos? What, Marie? What are you singing? What are you on about? Tell me more. Say my name, say my name. First time I get to actually watch H1 race properly. Well, if it was up to me, you wouldn't be, because I'm not having much luck with him. He's being a pain of late. Knowing her owner, she'll go to the Breeders' Cup instead of the UK, where she can also go. Okay, I see. Rihanna. Okay, yeah. Okay then, if you know every great Japanese horse, do you know In Prospect? They did, called Black Caviar, came over to the UK and whipped your asses. Oh, yes you do? Yeah, good boy, Rage. Yes, In Prospect. Winx didn't have to come over. She got an invite, but they only wanted to defeat her. They wouldn't come over here to beat her. They were too scared. Underway on Nemo, Cosmopolitan, and Prada. Now Nature Strip about to come over there and do some damage. I don't know if Nature Strip is quite the horse that everyone thinks he is. Like, he's a strong horse, but he's definitely no Winx or Black Caviar. No offense to anyone that has any shares in that horse, but yeah. Just saying it how it is. Right, Prada needs to win a mile. Sweet. Rightio, okay. So we've got one race this week, which is fine by me. Just double checking. Yep, sweet. Let's go racing. If you guys ever play Champion Jockey, there's actually a way where you can unlock in prospect for breeding in your first season, which is pretty cool. This is the second time these horses are racing each other, and Dreadful Daisy is still the favourite. How? You don't know our horses, we've got some that can destroy. Yeah, but also, like, it all comes down to whether or not they can win the barrier draw. Like, even if you're the best horse in the field, if you don't get the right draw, it changes the complexion of the race completely. American Pharaoh would be, in my opinion, for relevant recent times, but ever? It's hard to go past Sunday Silence, maybe. Kurofune has to be up there. He's one of the best Japanese sires. Tap it? Oh, that's actually that's a good answer. Did you see what he did for Japanese breeding racing? Yeah. Northern Dancer, yep. There's so many good options though. You can sit down and if you look through, there's a heap of great sires that really made an impact. You've only got one American Pharaoh following your country. Wow. Let me rephrase, US tap it or into mischief. Okay. I mean, Daisy is really good. It's only 350 kg. What do you mean it's only 350 kg? The foal? You're saying the foal is only that much? Like some sort of joke, I'm guessing, obviously. Marcos. Yeah, but when we're talking greatest overall, there's a huge argument. That turf and dirt okay ability passed on. Interesting. If that's the case, let's try this out. No, I don't know Dance City. Radio. Nothing there. Nothing there. Sweet, we can go forward a week. Nothing there. Awesome, we can go forward another week. Right, Mile Champ Cup. Someone needs to run in that. Not Prada. Not Slick Beauty. So it can be Nemo. Nemo goes in there. Oh yeah, how can we forget Deep Impact? Holy. That's almost insulting that I forgot Deep Impact. Right, what do we got? We just put Cosmopolitan up against Blues Breeze. Like, if I'm being honest, again, speaking about the breeding side for Eric, he should use Blues Breeze. So he's one of his foundation sires. He's got speed. He's got a little bit of stamina, but he has a good ability. So I feel like he could really tap into that. Like, let's have a look at Blues Breeze at this point in his career. He's on his downhill. 7 to 10, that's a nice distance. It's not too short, not too long. Good leg type. And he has a close race okay, which is a good ability. So, I mean, it's a start if he wants to reset, so.
Horses are in the gate. And away they go. A great start.
Franklin, the UKist. We've tried him, but we didn't get any luck with him. Oh, Thompson, if you didn't try and attack me, no offense to Eric, but he'd be playing to conservatives. He's playing too conservative and then blames the horse and then the game for his bad performance. What do you mean by conservative? Does it you mean like he's playing too safely and then he blames the horse? Or like, I don't know. I don't know how to read that.
And they're in the home stretch.
Pretty much. I don't think it's that. If I'm being arrogant, yep, that's a good sire. Agreed. Just some really great horses passed away way too soon. It's really okay, we just set the record. Apparently that was the thing. But no, I don't think it's so much that. I think Justify, okay. As a sire, okay. I haven't heard any news about Justify's pedigree yet, but I'll keep an eye out for it. I think the biggest thing that I've noticed from watching is, so say for example we have a horse like, okay, we have Ancient One here for example, right? So you've got the Preceder leg being the most shaded, then you've got the front runner, and then you've got the back one that's a little bit shaded. On the weaker horses, in this game in particular, I've personally noticed that it is a lot harder to get a good race out of those other two lightly shaded ones. I know like they should race well because they've got shades in it, but for some reason the game doesn't allow that. So the game's telling him he's racing out of position, and then on weaker horses, I've noticed it too, when you don't race in the right position, your horses tire out so quickly. Like say for example with Irish Dancer here, has that same leg type, but because it's a weaker horse, it will tire out if it's ran at the front of the field instead of the back, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's just something that I think I've picked up. If you watch, you can pick it up, but it's something that can be fixed, that's for sure. Like, it's not a huge issue, but once you start getting better horses, it doesn't really matter as much.
And they're off. That was a great start.
I don't think looking for horses with stamina, I don't think it's a bad idea. I just don't think it's the best idea. Because you can win races up to 12 furlongs with 60 stamina. Easy. I mean, I don't know if that's just me, but I'm more focused on stronger ones. Best turf horses. It's hard to go past Mackay Diva. It's hard to go past Chautauqua for sprinting, Black Caviar, Winks. Enable, yep. Sub-Zero was a very strong Melbourne Cup winner. Sunline.
And they're in the home stretch.
Pakistan Star, yep. Chautauqua is one of my favourite thoroughbreds. I love Chautauqua. Did you see the Irish horse? It's called Chautauqua, and they got away with it. Another record. We did set records left, right, and center. Yeah, Rachel horses at the moment are racing pretty well. They must have a really good jockey. The fact that Spinning Post holds the record on this track is hilarious. Eric, welcome in. How are you going? We're just talking about your breeding plan. Oh, you're in trouble, Rach. You only know Black Caviar, Winks, Maccabi Diva, Pistache, Beauty Generation, Pakistan Star, and Chautauqua. Yeah, you'd be pretty right. Never knew a random parent pair can do so great. Yeah, like sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, we're talking about your breeding plan. I like your idea of changing it up and trying to breed some stamina in. My only thing would be is to look for a sire as a foundation sire just to bolster your lines a little bit to give them that strong foundation. But other than that, it's not a bad idea at all. That's sort of what we did here. We sort of put some stamina into our lines and then bred for speed later on once we got the horses that were a bit more justified. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for the reliable size, like Vivid Legend in 2003. I don't mind Vivid Legend. Like, he is a good racehorse, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like the fact that if he breeds an average horse and he gets bears, like, I don't want to like lose a horse because of bears, you know. But like, you can avoid it pretty easily as well, though. So it's give and take. In the Discord, did you see my comment about Stretch Burst, Eric? Because yeah, that hopefully that helps answer it a little bit why it was a little bit different. Because I only noticed that as well. Right, so for Sprint, Prada needs to win that last one, and then we win 4 titles. Winning Monsoon, we've somehow messed that up, but Ultimate Fan can't win it this year either because we messed that up. And both of our horses. Telling me that I play too conservative is not helpful. Everyone plays the game differently and we achieve results in our own way. I get annoyed seeing those comments. Yeah, like, at the end of the day though, we're not doing the WESJS. Like, everyone plays different. I play different, Rage plays different, Eric plays different, and it's just how it goes. Like, I mean, everyone's going to want to be... Like, I'll admit, before I got close with Eric in the YouTube scene, and now, like, I'm not saying we're best buds or anything, but we definitely support each other and try and help each other out the best we can. Like, when I first started watching, I did the same thing. I backseat gamed, but I tried to keep it to myself. I was like, oh yeah, you could do this and you do this. But then as you learn more about the personality of the player behind the controller and that type of thing as well, that's more what the YouTube scene's about for me. And like, the gameplay is just background footage, you know? And the thing is for Eric, that some people don't sort of see, is when he does taste the success going forward of having like a horse to himself, like Hazel Fox or an Eyes of Leah, for example, just from our series, it's going to be that much more sweet for him because he put in the hard work and he did it his way. You know? That's just the way I see it, but... Like, that'd be like, for example, someone coming in here and telling me that Hazel Fox is really badly bred. Are we gonna listen to them? No. We just played our own. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is I'm just gonna stay out of that whole conversation. There's lines I don't like crossing, and that's one of them, so. Each person is different, so I'm just gonna play my way, and if people want any advice on certain things, feel free to message me, but outside of that, I have my opinions, but that's really it. What's the expression? You can take someone fishing, but you can't catch the fish for them. We're doing really well, like, in our playthrough, so I just want to keep improving. I know what my end goal is. I know the progress I'm trying to make. Season of Fear up. Oh, speaking of tender value. Yikes. I don't care how others play the game. I just enjoy watching them. I see no need to criticize. Yeah, exactly. And that's it. At the end of the day, if, say for example, you were losing your enjoyment and you're on your last ditch effort and you wanted some help, not saying that's the situation at all, but if you did, you'd just chuck one of us a message and be like, hey, this is going on, I'm not really motivated, is there anything you can suggest to help? And I would all help, you know? Because that's what I like about this community. That's sort of my goal with it all. I'm not sure how we all feel about it, but... This is your horse, Eric, by the way. So we got Cosmopolitan, which is Mad, Courage, and Big Show. 10 for 10. He started favourite in every single one of his races. I'm not going to eat my words. I'm just going to give him his flowers. Fair enough. You'll get your Hazel Fox. It just takes time. Like, Look how lucky we got. Oh, this is the thing though. This game has some luck in it. Like, you know, like this just doesn't happen. You know? Let's have a look at this. Out of these sides in here, in 10 game years, none of them will be in here. None of them. And then in here, for example, look where this line started. This was just fluky. We started off with Green Earth, who is a B-ranked horse. A B-ranked horse with an S-ranked mare that produced an S-ranked horse with an A-ranked mare, and we got Hazel Fox. You know, like, people can have everything down to a T, but you can't plan that. You can't plan that, you know? Right, let's have a look. Do we have anyone for the China Cup? Ultimate Fans already booked there. What points were we on? 18. We'll just try it. Got nothing to lose. You're tired, but that's alright. Yeah, for our other... Your book, you're tired, you just raced. And your book, sweet. Everyone's ready to go. What do you got? Yeah, we'll take you on. Like I said, anyone with any questions about this game or any other of the games I play, my messages on Discord are always open. I might not reply straight away because I don't have my notifications turned on, but I'm definitely always up for a chat. Even if it's a voice call, like if I've got the time and it's later at night, just chuck me a call. I'll try and answer. And we can just go through and talk about Gallop Racer, like. It's just how fun this game can be, you know? Oh, Season of Fear is not a front runner. I was right. Haha. I don't go out of my way to criticize others behind closed doors where they're having gameplay on YouTube myself. Rage does that a bit, and it's not remotely cool, and it's not even helpful. Yeah, like, no need to apologize. I can understand, like, you don't really like seeing messages about yourself. Like, I wouldn't want to go into your stream and see people talking bad about me. Like, I understand that, and that's why I try and not get involved with those type of conversations. I try and shut it down as quickly as I can because it's not good talking about other people like that, but at the end of the day, we just got to help each other out. Okay, Shady. Season of Fear just died, or did Shady just absolute rocket home? I don't know what just happened. Look, minute believe you're getting drunk calls. Nah, if you wanna talk about Gallop Race, I'm always down for a chat. It's always fun. Yeah, no worries, bro. I understand again, my bad. Thanks for the Discord message as well. No, don't stress it. Like, no need to come in here and apologize. Like, it's just different. Like, I don't know. I think we just need to take a pause at this situation, think about what we've all said today, and move forward. I know that it's not pleasant, and we need to just remember it's happened, know not to do it again, and move forward. Because at the end of the day, like, not trying to put a damper on things, but little things like that can really kill motivation. Exactly, and at the end of the day, Eric has the controller, He's taking time out of his life to upload YouTube videos for us, and I'm glad because I wouldn't be here recording for you guys if it wasn't for Eric. It's as simple as that. So I haven't actually personally had the chance to actually have a conversation with you in a while, Eric, because I've been busy when you're streaming, and then when I stream, you're probably asleep. But I just would like to say thank you from all of us in the community for being the one that took the lead and gave us all the chance to be a part of this community and extending it to where it is now. I don't think anyone's actually took the time to say that to you, so I thank you and adieu. I don't know. That's why, like, you just don't talk about anyone behind their back, and that's just in life in general. Like, you can agree with something or you don't, but if you wouldn't want the person you're talking about to hear it, then probably don't say it. But that doesn't mean we need to pick on someone for that either. Like, let's just leave it in the past now and move forward. Yeah, Daisy's actually killing it.
The horses are in the gate.
I like how we just call everyone at Daisy's foals Daisy instead of actually calling it by its actual name. Every horse in that line is just referred to as Daisy. Absolutely, let bygones be bygones, lesson learned, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Daisy line is weirdly OP. That's another example of like a line that we've turned around from Daisy Chain to where we are now, you know? It just all takes time. Like, opening up the breeding barn, Eric, will open up so many more possibilities for you. That's the hardest part of the game, is to get that breeding barn fully maximized. Once you get all those slots open, it becomes so much more easier because you don't have to stress about getting rid of good horses in the breeding barn. You can keep them around for a little bit longer. That's what I learned anyway. What's that top ability? Coco Chanel, Mad Courage. Is it front? It might be front runner, but she's not a front runner, so she doesn't upgrade it. I don't know.
The horses are in the gate.
I reckon it's front runner. But today's not the day to find out. Nope, we need to win this race. This race is actually really important for the series. This will split the sprint title between 4 horses, which is great.
Okay, this is where the race is won. And they're in the home stretch.
Revolution! Sounds like you're jumping on my Virgin Island, brother. We island people just take horse racing seriously, so just understand when we say something, we're not coming from a bad place. Yeah, fair enough.
We have a winner.
Prada being way too strongly over the finish. I had a brain thought today, actually. I had a thought today that I need to start respecting these horses a bit more. Like, I know I love them, don't get me wrong, but a couple of our horses that have been like above average, but not up to my standard, I've still hated on them, you know.
The horses are on the track. The horses are in the gate.
Okay, we all need to tone it down in the chat. We need to just take 5. Everyone take a breather. And let's go back to just talking about Gallop Race. You're not the root of all the arguments. Don't be negative. We need to just let it go, move on, and just leave it. What's been said has been said.
5 furlongs to go. Okay, this is where the race is won. And they're in the home stretch.
Well, you can be an utter dick at times, and I wish I could put you in the timeout, but I respect Blue too much to do that. Abigail, you need to tone it down too. Sometimes jokes can be taken out of context. That's all I'm gonna say. But at the end of the day, we need to just be here and support each other. That would be my opinion. Because at the end of the day, without each other, we can't do this. Like, we all just need to support each other. That's the most important thing. At the end of the day, without each other, we can't do this. I can't sit here and play games for you guys, you know? Rightio. Winning Monsoon gets up for the turf title in the end. That's awesome. Wonder Whale, Nemo, Cosmopolitan, Prada all get the sprint, and then Arrogant Cross and Slick Beauty with the dirt titles. Mile Champ and Ned Gallop World Sprint. Let's go. Beluga, welcome in. Are you new to the channel and how did you find it? Let me know. We're going to be sitting here a while, guys. I think there's about 6 different horses that are getting awards at the moment. You found it on Facebook. Nice. Well, welcome in. How long have you been playing Gallop Racer yourself? Okay, this is a little bit toxic for me. I'll catch the replay. Have a good one. Catch you, Kaz. Don't be a stranger if you want to talk. Chuck me a message. Okay. Right. Enough's enough. I shouldn't have to say this, but this is going to everyone in the chat right now. I stream to sit down, enjoy it, and have fun. Right? I am not here to solve arguments, stop people from fighting. If you don't like each other, I completely understand that. That's fine. Not everyone in life gets along. But when I sit down and I want to stream for you guys, it's because I enjoy the game and I want to have fun and I want to play it, right? Now, I think everyone needs to simmer down. I think we should just focus on what this stream is about, which is Gallop Racer and our shared passion behind Gallop Racer and in the enjoyment of it. Any snarky comments towards anyone about anything from now on is a mute in the chat. Any retaliation to that will be a mute in the chat. Nothing personal against any single person, because all you guys support me at the end of the day. But I want to sit here and have fun. I want to be immersed in the experience with you guys, and I want to have fun with you guys and have a laugh and a joke. But I don't want to have a serious conversation every stream about different topics, because at the end of the day, this is my break. This is my chance to relax. This is my chance to have fun. So I'm sorry if that's a downer on the mood or anything like that, but I want to be able to reach out and not have to try and avoid arguments and stuff as well. So I'm sorry if that's unfortunate and I'm crossing lines, or if you think that's not fair on me. That's cool, I can cop that on the chin. But I'm sorry, when I sit down and I want to play Gallop Racer, I want to enjoy. So sorry guys if that's a bit rude of me or anything like that. But I'm just drawing the line now, so everyone's under the same rules, okay? But sorry Beluga, you came in at the wrong time. Yeah, it's all about fun, exactly. Right, now that that's off my chest, let's finish out this year, eh? Well, this is leisure time for everyone. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. And, like, I don't want to have to end stream early to avoid arguments. And, like, I don't want to have to end stream because I'm not in the mood to stream, you know? Yeah, this world is kind of toxic, not going to lie. Yeah. And, like, the other night, I wasn't feeling playing anymore. I'm not saying it was because there was arguments or anything in the chat. Like, it definitely helped, but I want to stream. I want to be in the mood to stream, but if I'm having to shut down conversations all night and babysit pretty much, then I just don't want to stream, and then that means you guys get less streams from me, you get less Gallop Racer content, and it takes me longer to get back to streaming. Like, I don't like being negative about things, but I can't let it go on any longer. So, sorry guys for being a downer for a few minutes, but that's just how I've got to be, apparently, every now and again. But the thing is, though, Abigail, as much as I love you, don't get me wrong, you're one of my best supporters. If not, my second best, behind my partner, obviously. But you've just got to bite your tongue for my sake as well. Because I know that you don't get along with certain people, and that's fine. That's your life. That's your feelings. That's completely your feelings. I can't tell you how to feel or react or anything like that. But for the best for me, for everyone, is just when you got something negative, even if you just DM it to me and we can talk about it after the stream. Because at the end of the day, just voicing it in the chat, it's just going to either spark an argument or something like that, and I just really would rather not when I'm streaming. If that makes me a bad streamer or a bad person, I'm sorry, but look, I'm kind of talkative in this chat, but I hold some negativity. Yeah, that's it. Like, it's not... And, like, I love banter. Banter is an Australian thing where it's fun to give me a hard time, but don't make it personal, you know? Like, oh, that race sucked, you could have done better. Yeah, I'll take that on the chin. But, oh my god, you suck at this game. Basic, oh my god, like you lost that horse, that's all your fault. That's the line, you know? I'm not saying any of you guys have done that, but I was just trying to give an example that sort of made sense. I don't know. Do I know how many? No. I haven't gone through and counted. It'd be an odd number, there'd be more than you'd think. So Go Cup time here with Arrogant Cross, looking to complete a really solid racing year. I think he's been really impressive. You're seeing Dry Life, Common Death, Tender Value, but not seeing anyone else. I think Tender Club's one, if I'm not mistaken. And Tender Love as well. But I'd have to go through. The most common, if you have two chestnuts to breed and some turn into flex and chestnuts. I see. Yeah, like I've had a couple, but not consistently. They're pretty when they get white markings. I like horses that just have white markings in general. Oh. Maria, have you checked Discord recently? Have you been up to date with updating us? 145 on the Cosmopolitan. Nemo got a 142. Look, have you seen Beluga? Yes, we saw Beluga. 144 for Arrogant Cross. Holy. We got a heap of double S ranked horses, which is great. Ultimate Fan takes out Horse of the Year. Wow. Okay then. Oh, that was my cousin. I introduced him to your channel. Oh, did you now? Thank you for that. Not gonna lie, but I've had a all week, so I haven't been playing. I see. No, well, like I said, if you need to message me, feel free to. Because that's what we're all here for. Right. Mm-hmm. Let's go forward a week. God, Mountain Season of Fear, you can wait. Sweet. Let's check out the babies and see how they're progressing. Right, 5, 5, 3, and 4. 5, 4, 3, 1. 4, 4, 3, 2. 5, 2, 3. And then 5, 4, 5, 4. Would be nice if you can get to 5. Nice. They're doing well. Progressing. Hopefully we can get another 5-star category coming out of the Fox. That'd be nice. We're just trying to book everyone as far back as we can. I really don't mind. No, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what's going on with Season of Fear, if I'm being honest. Bit interesting. Okay, our odds are a lot closer to Crimson Art than I would have expected. Seeing as we're a proven champion and he's sort of a second fiddle horse in this year of racing. We beat him every time we've met him, but fingers crossed can run. I reckon more of a dirt horse, but because of beauty value, but we'll see. That's the thing with beauty value, he throws a lot of dirt horses, but he can run on both as well, so. My dog's asleep. My dog's doing as he's told for a change. He's got his jammies on, he's wrapped up on the couch asleep. Maria, are you there at the moment? Oh, a nice close finish. Getting a little bit weary there on the line, but the old boy still digs in. Good little win. Close, but definitely a win. Rightio, this is the final week, ladies and gentlemen, before the babies are born, which means this is the final week before the horses will go to their respectable trainers. 5, 5, 3 and 4. 5, 4, 5, 4. 5, 2, 3, 2. 4, 4, 3, 2. And 5, 4, 3, 1. So, about it overall, this is still pretty good. Was hoping to get one more 5-star before, but that's fine as well. Rightio, let's just double check we've got no double bookings. Right. Okay, I'm back. I have to see the stream through and through because I love Gallop Racer so much. Here's the names that you like. Awesome. Cheers for that. And thank you for coming back. I think everyone's gone now anyway. I think everyone's sort of gone now that the vibe's a bit off. I don't know.
The horses are on the track.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that just sort of put a nail in the coffin. I don't know. Just wasn't necessary in general. The whole conversation, like, nah, cash me outside. I had 5-star future. Don't rip up your ticket yet. Is all I'll say. We're not going to cancel any lines just yet. We'll wait till the egg hatches before we count our chickens, you know?
Okay, this is where the race is won.
We'll see how the racehorse goes first before we go and say bye-bye.
And they're in the home stretch.
That's exactly right, guys. You just gotta hope for the best. I mean, there's no reason why a Mad Courage foal from Cash Me Outside won't show some speed. At the end of the day, like, some horses are good and some horses are bad. Take, for example, your spitting post file. You said it was no good, and then, like, a couple weeks later, you were like, oh, this horse actually isn't too bad. So, here we go, guys. Our smallest breeding in years. Minus and Hazel Fox. So the second full brother, damn it, I wanted a filly. But we got Rocky Road and Lioness. Look at that pedigree. Nearly filling out the margin. And then, so what do we got? We had Red Desert, Sign of Peace, and Sail Along. I think I like Sail Along for this. It suits. If it was a chestnut, you could go for a Red Desert, but I think Sail Along works well. We'll put in Sail Along. Lioness was a group horse, and then Rocky Road was my horse, so Sail Along, and then we have my beauty value, and Hazel Fox. No, not for this one, I don't. This one's my one. Because the fox will always be there. But this is my one. I don't like Irish fox. I got the name. This horse is going to be an absolute battler. This horse is going to take us through the trenches. It's going to be absolutely amazing. War horse. That horse is doing really well. 5 stars already in one category. But yeah, they're the names. Because that was the one we bet on, Abigail, that I got to name. So, rightio, you're a cult. We don't know your shortest distance. Exactly, it's an awesome movie. Where is this horse here? It's the next 5 furlong race. Holy, not until the breeze, but I can't run in it. That's a way too heavy of a handicap. Oh well, we're just gonna have to keep racing. Nemo, do we work it out? Where are we? Here. That'll do. Right. Daisy's up in the Oaks, but okay. We don't know your turf rating, but we found out your distance, so it's 8 to 14. So, did we try you on the turf though? No, we didn't try you on the turf. Put you in there and see how you go. I know it's probably a bit past your peak, but Ultimate Fan, you can retire. You don't need to go in the Hall of Fame. Right. Beauty Values had his 2 foals to Hazel Fox, so he can go now. Wonder Whale, you've had your success. You also don't need to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of pain. I'm just seeing who else we had foals by. Because I know the plan was originally to try and get Rocky Road. Rock My Sock, Personal Ballet, one and only. I don't want to spoil anything, but I want to see where our horses are going. Because I want to see one and only can probably go. That's all I want to check. I'm not looking at anything else. Yeah, one and only has had enough time in the breeding barn. Rightio. Probably a bit too early to get rid of him, but we need to change out that breeding barn. Slick Beauty. Can we retire you yet? No, we haven't reached. I was just did a panic in my head then, thinking that I retired an original horse without saving it. Same thing here. We don't know your maximum distance, so we can't even retire you yet. Put you in there, and then we can retire both of you. You won't be able to breed with you this year, that's the only thing. While these horses are all at 99 speed, I'm not going to retire them. There's no point. Righty up, let's go to the Oaks. The events. Yeah, but the reason I'm keeping Winner around is because he's the only sire that we have that has Scabbard and Sedate Ruler. So he can go to any of our mares. Especially our new ones, like... I want to try breeding Winner to Hazel Fox. Because they're not crossbred at all. Winner can literally go to any of our mares at the moment and not worry about crossbreeding. They might not be perfect matches, but he's a really good sire to have around. And that's why I'm keeping him. And that's what you do with your really strong sires. You don't get rid of them. You keep finding brood mares to take to them. So like, if we breed a perfect horse that's a colt with like a special ability, or even without one, he's not leaving the breeding barn. He'll stay there for his life. That will be his permanent block. And I don't. If you guys disagree with that, that's cool, that's fine. But once I find that horse, he's not leaving. Because they're impossible to get the perfect horses. Like we're in year, 20 now, and we've had one Hazel Fox, you know? Who did we lose the head-to-head to? What? We did well there, but that was interesting. I have a TikTok? Oh, I have my account on TikTok, but I don't use it for like content. Thank you. Comeback not good and delicate. Where the hell did we get delicate from? Ah, because look at that feel, 17. Oh well. So that's what that was, it was delicate. Ah, Daisy Chain had delicate. Right, well there you go. Yep, Prada needs to just bite the bullet and stop being so cranky.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a great start.
Nelson, what are you doing, buddy? We've talked about this. Don't waste your energy. Not really, no. I don't even post.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Did anyone else read the Thoroughbred series as a kid / teen? No, what is that? Like, guys, look where I'm gonna finish and look where Nelson's gonna finish. Unrealistic. Oh, my god. Good luck with that. That stay cover's gonna die. Ooh, we're not the favourite.
The horses are on the track.
It was a horse kid series though, it was so good. Nah, never heard of it in my life. Ever.
The horses are in the gate.
Posting the Discord suite.
And away they go. A great start.
One time I don't want the front, no one wants to take it from me. You know? Except for this horse behind me that keeps trying to block me wide. Ooh, Revolution in the Australia. That's hard to do. Holy. Jokes, you delete it. At the end of the day, it's already on the internet. You can do whatever you want. Easy win. Wait for a good photo. Where is this post? Did you post it in general or you haven't posted it yet? Ah. What do you mean, where did Gucci go? Gucci ain't going anywhere that lightning speed. What do you mean? Gucci right here. This is a busy week of racing. It made me panic. I was like, wait a minute, I know I didn't get rid of her. Right. We need to move Cosmopolitan into a different race. Perfect. Nope, never seen them before in my life, but fair enough. Right, okay. Right, you're done. You're booked. You're by yourself. You're booked. You're booked. Done. I didn't even register. I was just accepting my horse's ride. Calm your farm. Right. Fear, today, can you not be a weak source? How are we favourite? I want to know this horse's stamina.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off.
You guys give me shit about Pink, but apparently, Eric and Pink were in a relationship. You're weak sauce. Coming in here with that attitude.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
What are you doing up here, Fiddle? What?
Show your guts. And they're in the home stretch.
The thing is, he hasn't been tiring on the line, it's just that he's been outran. Like, it's been weird. Like, this race, he's just going to blow him away, but normally there's always another horse that's sort of flying past him late. Weak sauce be those who will not read the pink lines in a seductive tone. Right, okay, so apparently I'm just being laughed at. I get it. Cool. Cool. No doubt, yep, no doubt. Right. Where are my snacks? I need snacks. Nemo Royal Cup win. He's used that. Righty, I'm going to quickly go raid the cupboard. You guys can look at Lost Saints' gorgeous rear quarters for a second. Rightio, we need to get Eric to read Pink's lines, see who can do it better. Those snacks will not satisfy you? What snacks? You dissing my snacks? Whoever does it the best gets a prize. Haha, prize, they don't have to do it again. So pretty much, embarrass yourself to the best of your ability, so you don't ever have to do it again. I see. Right, this is a secret. Come on, to be fair, I've already done my fair share of embarrassing seductive lines. I've even done them with a female voice changer, you know? Yeah, Abigail, God, don't tell us what the secret is. God, how dare you.
2 furlongs to go.
Well, Eric's not done them yet, so I have to... Oh, as if. Yeah, but look, I didn't get to video it. It's on YouTube. You can just go find it. Ah. I'm gonna put it in the Discord conversation. In the Discord, I'm going to post my puppy in the general chat. This is him at the moment. He's up on the couch in his jammies. I'm going to need a timestamp. My lazy ass ain't looking. Well, I ain't going to timestamp it for you. So unless Abigail wants to volunteer as tribute, I'm staying here. I got cheese and bacon shapes. For anyone that's not Australian, doesn't understand the goodness I'm about to eat.
The horses are in the gate. And away they go. A great start. Show your heart.
Who did I lose a head-to-head to? I'm still out in front. Game's literally trying to steal this race off me. Ain't gonna happen, game. Nice try. You're not stealing that one from us today, game. Not gonna happen. I mean, something tells me we're not a turf horse, but we're not going to breed with him this year. We may as well find out everything about him.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a great start.
No, I think games like, why is this dirt horse here? Very much. Newman, don't. Just don't. I'm not in the mood. Please. Thank you.
Okay, this is where the race is won. And they're in the home stretch.
Come on, Cross. Hold on. Come on, Cross. Hold on. Come on, Cross. This dirt horse has something to show. Just like his driver. Arrogant Cross is arrogant here today, ladies and gentlemen. What a feisty win. Wow, what a race. Golden Monster. Oh god, Arrogant actually upset the betters. I know, right? That was amazing. I'm happy with that race. I haven't been excited like that in like so long when it comes to racing. Like that was one of those moments, you know? That it felt so good to win. That's definitely a GG in the chat. Holy.
Are in the gate.
I didn't expect we are going to pull out on that one.
And they're off. That was a
Haha, that's what she said. That was an amazing race. Like, I did not expect to win that at all. I thought when we got to the straight we were a chance for a place, but he just fought, and Golden Monster was coming, but not fast enough.
five furlongs to go. Okay, this is where the race is won.
Come on, Farlap.
And they're in the home stretch.
He just got no speed or kick, like... It's the definition of a one-paced horse. Gotten to the conclusion, I really don't like this horse. And Slick Beauty's odds aren't as bad, but she's definitely not a dirt horse, as you can see. I mean, a turf horse. Yeah, they really butchered him, didn't they?
Are in the gate.
Like, he's so strong.
That was a great
He won the Melbourne Cup with the heaviest ever handicap. He won it with like a 15 kilo handicap. You know? And in this, he has no handicap and he doesn't fight. Like, they just absolutely butchered him. He's worth a shot, though, Murray. Like, we try. Won't breed with him. And runs races when he was lame and all that kind of shit. Exactly. It was one of the hardest horses in harness racing. Or in thoroughbred racing, I should say, sorry. Yeah, they tried to poison him. And he still won.
furlongs to go.
Exactly, the original freak.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
There's literally nothing you could do to stop that horse. He wanted to race.
In the home stretch.
Every inch of his being was about being the best. And a revolution for Slick. Holy moly. Sorry. We're knocking the mic up. Accidentally hit it with the can of Coke. Game over. Well, this has been a successful week, hasn't it, guys? Except for file up, but there's not much we can do about that. Yeah. Kybe Diva was one of the greatest. But you guys, it's that time of year again. Right, so we've got Eager Saint and so Beauty is a little beauty. Can you Rage, do you approve of that? Little Beauty? Or you Little Beauty? Okay. Rose Quartz bred last year, said Cash. Lioness was a perfect match to someone and she didn't conceive. That's a perfect match as well. That's a perfect match as well. That's a perfect match as well. What have I done? I've created the ultimate horse. I have created the ultimate horse. No, Rage, at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your horse. Right. We need to get more horses. So Lioness needs to go to... Go that one. Jaws. Yeah, Jaws can go to this one. And And then Gucci wants to go to winner's version. Just for the fact that, yeah, I can't do that one. I'm gonna have to go Deep Delight because of that leg type so we can pass on lightning speed. Rightio, so... these girls are all having a break. Rainy Bear didn't conceive last year, Lioness didn't conceive last year. That's a... The Spinning's End hasn't had any foals, so he needs to have one. Gucci and that, they're a good match. That's a perfect match. And then Hazel needs to go to somebody. Wait, Linus did conceive? Who didn't conceive? There was two that didn't. I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like is that negative ability, but... It's either Deep Delight or Ultimate Fan. We got Ultimate Fan. Actually, then if we're doing that, Ultimate Fan, this one can be Spinner's End as well then. So we can get rid of Spinners, because then he's got a couple of falls, and we can do Ultimate Fan and Lioness next year. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, that's time again. Fingers crossed. 3, 2, 1. How? Spinner's got 2 foals, yay! The Hazel Fox didn't conceive. It's really annoying. Rightio. Now we can go through and retire some horses. Turf, still unknown. Okay, we're just going to retire you. It will tell us anyway. In the breeding barn, also, this horse preferred dirt. Radio. Arrogant Cross. Zephyr can go. And so can Spinner. And the thing with the dirt horse, it's very hard to find out the maximum distance in the dirt because you can only run them at 12 furlong. Yeah, I'm just gonna retire her because there's no point keeping her around. Gucci went to Deep Delight because I want to keep. You don't need to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, time for Cash to retire. No, Wild Charm can retire actually first. Lovely. You're starting to improve, which is great. You can just be cranky. Everything about you is unlocked. Do we keep racing you? That's the question. I mean, you're still not cranky, so let's just keep doing it. You're still at 99 speed. We're just going to let you go. Had enough. Can't... Wait. Pour in the dirt. Okay. And then Dreadful. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh my god, guys, we have one list of horses. Oh yeah, Prada needs to be moved forward as well. Dreadful has a heap, but there's a couple of negatives. So Delicate is a negative, has come back not good, and then has Turf and Dirt okay, which is a special ability. So a heap. A heap. Right. Let's focus on getting to these sales. We've got a little bit of time left. I know, right? We just gotta get to that perfect sire now and keep that line alive. The next time we breed with a Daisy, we might have to get a couple of foals just to see which one we like more.
The horses are in the gate.
You're leaving? Bye, Rage.
There they go. It's a great start. Okay, this is where the race is won.
But who is the favourite in this field? Shady Soul. Okay.
And they're in the home stretch.
Iguana's in front. Shady Soul making a run. Still Iguana. Iguana with half a furlong left. It just got to fight to the wire. Iguana, Shady Soul. Too strong today. First defeat for the Iguana, but just couldn't fight there to the finish. And it didn't help that the AI decided to attack us and put us out of position, so it's unlucky, but a race is a race, and we can't change it. What do we got? We got the Azalea. Only 64 stamina, so... And bears? You're joking me. Where does bears come from? From X Factor and Bestbridge? That horse is getting going. I'm not racing that horse anymore. I don't care. That's ridiculous. I'm not in the mood for that. That's heartbreaking. X Factor and Best Bridge produce a horse with bears. An ability that neither parents had, which is a negative ability. It's just like, oh, by the way, here's this negative ability. And we are favourite here, winner. So we've got a little bit of pressure here. We've kind of let this horse down a couple of starts now. We need to win this one.
The horses are on the track. The horses are in the gate. And they're off.
Right here. We settle in here. Hopefully we have enough power when it comes down to the finish. Mad Courage and Spinning Post. I've never tried that because I've never had them both at the same time, but that sounds amazing. Is it a perfect match? Surely that's a perfect match, Kaz. I'm gonna need a list of some horses for fillies. A list of what? For broodmares or what? Or names or what? Gotta be more specific. Guys, are we seeing this right? Has Harris lost the plot? I think Harris tried our tactic for a change and it's gonna backfire. So we're finally gonna get a win with Season of Fear in a Group 1. Let's go. Woohoo! Took too long, but we're back at it. What type of list of though? Is that list of names or like in-game horses or what? I'm confused. Wow, that's those horses first Group 1. That's also pretty sad. Imposter K, Dominator, Gate Rocket, Last Corner Leader, and Last Unknown. Okay. Like I said, you can just go. You're disgustingly bad. Like, not even trolling. Perfect. Well, it was a perfect match. Yeah. Like I said, Spinning Post absolutely is just insane. Yeah, we had to simmer Prada down, that's for sure. Expensive treat for Gucci foal. That's actually not bad. I vote Cam's Count come into this. Is that your pick of the market? I don't know. I wouldn't mind Jo, but we haven't unlocked him. We got so unlucky going up against him. We beat Jo, but we couldn't win the race. Yeah, she's one of the best breed mares in the game. We have two colts coming out of Hazel Fox and Beauty Value, by the way. So, We get Cam's crown, we know who that foal's going to. Holy. Oh, names to give your babies. For a filly, what parents? Or do you just want a list of names in general? Because I have a heap of names. I like Sakura, Sakura, for a filly. Sakura. Full of autumn. Lady like me. Okay, this can be an easy race apparently. The angry winning monsoon is going to absolutely thunder home. The thunder from down under the mountain of muscle. You have 6 girls about to be born. Holy, okay then. Sakura, definitely Sakura. Elegant Mess. I love that name. I know it's not a very pretty name for a filly because it's like you're calling it an elegant mess, but Dreamcatcher. I love Dreamcatcher. Midchamp. Nice. Yeah, what do we got? We got the guineas for Daisy. Sweet. I'm glad we went with the one we did. Holy. Right, okay. Oh, Prada's starting to drop. Have a Sky Lady, Million Lemon Chop, Talga, Cherry Blossom, Winter Park, Blue Angel, Elvira, Verity, Ice Thunder, Sun Kiss, Big Orange, and Magpie. Cosmopolitan drops as well. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what horses are coming into the sales this year, but there's one horse that I want. And it's a bit late now because we don't have tender value, and we could have got tender value last year, and that is Winged Light. If I get Winged Light, I'm going to be kicking myself in the shin because I want to breed tender value to Winged Light. They produce awesome babies together. Why is everyone deciding to attack me today for the lead? Now Daisy's going to be a temperamental girl because that's what she is, because she doesn't like being challenged. We're going to have to go as late as we can here, but it's frustrating. I mean, we still got some to play with at the moment, but it's dropping pretty fast. Well long left to run. We're still in the yellow, which is a good sign. We need to get to a 5 furlong mark, and then this is a win. Okay, we win. Sweet. A little bit worried there for a second when that horse kept attacking us, and she stayed in the yellow for such a long period of time. But we were able to just pull through back on the turf. CNC and overspeed and she still wins. Like, I can't believe this horse comes from Daisy Chain. Like, this is ridiculous. What the f- Can someone explain this, please? Um, she earned her socks. She earned her socks. Okay, this game is completely under. I don't know anything about this game anymore. Yeah. Yep. Words are hard. I'm telling you, that daisy line exists to bamboozle you. It literally does. It, like, every single opportunity it gets, it's like, oh, by the way, bang. I'm letting you go. And we're giving you another shot. Oh, you already booked, sweet. 92 stamina. No wonder she didn't tire out in that last race. I was like... Well, we're gonna get in trouble here today, guys, but... I honestly don't care. And we're letting the other one go as well. Wait, Shady Souls was filly? What? Oh, where's our other filly? Fourth pick. This just makes no sense to me. We're getting rid of Iguana because she's terrible and has bad abilities with no speed or stamina. Bamboozle Daisy. I like that.
Go! That was a beautiful start.
We could just go bamboozled. And like, we know it's a daisy chain because it's called bamboozled. You know? Oh, of course. That's just not nice. Of course, the horse that's attacking me for the lead is also our other horse that we're getting rid of. Sorry, Iguana. Like, she's won races, but we got other horses to worry about. Like this line that we gave up on. And then didn't give up on. And then gave up on again. Daisy Bam. No. Bamboozled. Love it. But where does the stamina come from? So it was Rude, Saturn, or Satan, or however you want to pronounce it, and somebody. And then we bred Daisy Chain's first daughter, or Daisy Chain to Heartful Delight, was it? And then we end up with that baby breeding to Mad Courage. And now we're here. Yeah, Daisy Delight. And then Daisy Delight and Mad Courage produce a horse with stamina. I don't get it. Where does the stamina come from? It's not in the line at all. There's not a single horse in that line with stamina. Not one. Oh, Prada, not the favourite. First time in a while. Why? No idea. It has to be hidden, but not. It doesn't show in any of the horses that we're bred with. Like, Heartful Delight's a sprinter. Mad Courage is a sprinter. Daisy Chain was a horse. As Eric said before, it's a zebra. You're a horse. You look like a horse, but you're not a racehorse. Right, that's our first Mad Courage baby too that has 11 furlongs. The rest can't go past 8. It's kind of scary to think about. We do have a colt. Oh, we breed Daisy's colt to Hazel. Or we could just breed Hazel's colt to this filly. But Prada has a thing or two to say about the bookies today. Excuse me. Put some respect on my name. Nice. Yeah, breed Firefox to Dreadful Daisy. Yeah, cross the Hazel line to the Daisy line. And then we can't talk shit about it anymore. Because it's got Hazel blood in it. So we're like, oh, you're a queen. Right, Derby for Season of Fear. And that's it. Let's have a look. 18 feel. 29 temper, but has 92 stamina, 93 braking, and 90 response. And has only lost once, which was on the dirt, and she doesn't like the dirt that much. Flower Fox. Wouldn't it be Daisy Fox? What do you mean? There's one right here. What do you mean? There's literally a good one here. Winning Monsoon. 85 stamina, 79 speed, 78 temper, 74 response, 77 staying, and 70 heart? Is he kicking butt? He's 13 and 9. He won the second cup in the China Cup last year. He's got horse titles. What do you mean, Marie? See? Look at this. He's been winning. He only ran second because, like, he was going up against superstars and he wasn't at his peak. Just took a little bit to wind up. Is he going any good? What? Yeah, clearly you haven't been paying attention. You literally said it's the only dark raid that you got, and it's kicking butt. This horse must have 90 stamina as well, because this horse only has 69 speed. Yeah, poor boy. Even your mum is not even loving you, boy. Holy.
Are on the track. The horses are in the gate. Go.
His father's never here. But it's not even his father, it's his own other mother. He has two mums. His other mum's not here. I have done him a disservice. He's got two mums and one of them doesn't even show up. And the other one just doesn't even pay attention to him. That's a rock and a hard place if I've ever heard of one. Well, he can go to the Daisy line too. Oh, now everyone wants to go to the Daisy line. I see how it is. As much as I hate the Daisy line, if I didn't breed Daisy Chain, we wouldn't be here in the first place. You've always been a Daisy stan, thank you. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying everyone's like, Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. You pushed me to breed Daisy Chain, but I'm the one that bred Daisy Chain's parents to get Daisy Chain. After everything we went through with her, I was going to have one fall out of her. I was on the fence for so long, and then we nearly lost her after finally getting some racing room with her. This horse just has no speed though, that's the only issue with this horse. It's got stamina but no speed. Good little last ditch effort though with the stamina kicking through late. Are we going to run over the top of this? Yes we are. What a fight back. What? Fear, where's this passion been? What? We were gone at the turn. Yeah, we're going to have to need more than a couple, that's for sure. Did anyone else just see that, though? We were gone at the turn. We were 4 or 5 lengths off the lead. I thought that race was over. Caesar and Fear said, nah, sorry, mate. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, mate. Yeah, I was not expecting. Yeah, exactly. Like 69 speed, this horse must have stamina. Uh-oh, running out of breath, but I got stamina. Yeah, of course he wins with him. Even though your cat's fighting in your face. Oh, well, that's one way to get pink eye.
The horses are on the track. The horses are in the gate.
First time in a long time that we didn't get a perfect start with Cosmopolitan. Bruh. Hey, you said it. I just followed up with the scientific reasoning for why your eye's gonna hurt tomorrow. And B's in this field. Urban Rose is still in this field. What? Farfog, and that's really it. Oh my god, we're twinning. Us and the horse behind it both have the same hood, except I have a shadow roll. Oh wait, no they're not. I have stripes. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Hey guys, who needs the whip, lol? We don't need the whip apparently. That's it, no more wet food for John. You named your cat John? John. I'm gonna name a horse John, Jon. One like on Blue's video equals sad for actress John. So far we're up to 2. Ah, Jon Snow. We got another. Oh yay, we lost both of those. We lost one of our horses, sweet. When Game of Thrones was cool. No stinky wet food for Kitty. I didn't get all the hype behind Game of Thrones. Like, it was an okay TV show. But I can't say the things I want to say about it on a live stream. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters and whatnot. But that's a whole different kettle of beans, you know? Silent but deadly? Yep. Teddy's the same. Teddy just opens up the floodgates. You don't hear anything. And then all of a sudden it hits your nose and you're just like, why? Why? You didn't have to do that. Nope.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Look, listen, it was bloody incredible, but then it took a big dump on us at the end. Yeah, fair enough. You need gas masks. And now it's like the series that shall not be named. Yep. Oh well. Everything good comes to an end eventually. Now, so now Jon Snow the cat is just John. Poor John, he doesn't even understand why he lost his last name. It's worse when your boy snuggles up to you and let's go. Ah, I see. And when I'm gaming, people just thinks I'm heaps mean to my boyfriend. Oh, let's go. John, you're getting fat. We gotta name a horse Captain John. Or just John, either way. Captain John. John. Oh wait, Marie, Marie, you gotta shut your eyes. Wow, wow, Marie's got a boyfriend trapped in a basement. By the sound of that, John, you're never going outside.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a beautiful start.
Poor John. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I see. What other games do you play? What online games do you play, Marie? That goes for anyone. Does anyone else play any other online games? I play Valorant. I haven't played anything else. I play a lot of games on my phone, but that's a whole different kettle of fish. Yes, I do rage at Valorant. That is completely true. Not gonna lie about that. Some people just don't have the brains to play that game. They just think it's all about aim. But then they play really stupid and it does my head in. Radio, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time of year again where our new babies are going to hit the sales. Before I go forward, those people that are active in the chat, can you please type a money amount? Oh, by the way, Marie, monsoons are not going any good. They just set the record in the summer GP though. One of the hardest races to set a record in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right, Abigail. Rightio, guys. Guess the amount. I don't even want the apology. Monsoon deserves one. But... oh, you guys didn't say it, did ya? So Bright Opal's back. Even Fan we haven't used yet. So we got 115,469. Five to six. No, thank you. Not bad horse there. Hold up. Why is General Master's over? Sweet. Yeah, it's not my horse. Non-stop playing. Rightio, guys. Fairy bolt? 200,000? Okay, we're just gonna have a look through the other horses for a second. Yes! Yes! I'm happy now. Oh no, you can piss right off, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Don't you dare fucking come and steal my horse. I don't give a toot rootin' tootin'. I know I swore there, but that was called for. You stay out of my life. Oh, you make me mad, boy. You come near me again, I'll end you. I'm not even kidding. I've been waiting for 22 years for her to come into the shop. Oh, yeah, I would have uppercutted you. Rightio. Always, as we do, cheapest to most expensive. First up, we had the personal ballet and cash money. Good stats across the board here. And nice. Next up, we have Pixie Queen, one and only in Tinkerbell. Not bad. Not bad at all. There we have the good old Firefox. Okay, not bad. One and only in Desert Ending. Oh, very solid across the board. Last but not least, the horse that's even lucky to be a horse. Because we weren't going to breed Dark Knight. And of course, the Dark Knight rises, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this one's all yours, Abigail. Yep. I cannot take any ownership in this. I can take ownership up into the poet where I stuffed up. So this is a funny story, guys, right? Let me tell you what actually should have happened with this horse. This horse shouldn't even be here. This horse is apparently a dirt horse as well, but this horse shouldn't even be here. When I was saving and loading to see what horses I needed to retire and whatnot, I got rid of Dark Knight, but I didn't save it. So when I reloaded, he was there, and then I got rid of a different horse and kept him. Then Abigail's like, well, you got to breed him now. And yeah, wow. It's okay, I got mental power, so I'm happy. I don't know. You guys are worried about these ones. I'm worried about mental power. Or mine, I bite anyone that comes for it. Hold up, let's have a look at the bloodline. Yeah, you've got both lines on both sides. You got the Crimson Prince, which was yours. Then Dark Knight was yours. Then you got Fairy Dust, which was yours. And then you got Rose Quartz, which was also yours. So this horse is completely yours. 200k. Yeah, I said fairy, didn't I? Yeah, fairy dust on the bottom side. Yeah. Right, okay, right. We gotta go through and book some horses. Okay, we unlocked your distance and everything. Prada. You can retire. Yeah, I know. That horse, and the thing is that we're only ever going to get that horse once. Prada can take over X Factor's spot. Cash can go next. Radio. Nemo, You're not done yet. You're still at 99. You need to be organised, actually. Perfect. Can I have a second line so eventually I can do the same as Abigail? Yeah, well, you just gotta name more horses. That's all it is. I think it's time to retire you as well, yeah. Just because I want to spend some more time with these babies. You posted a photo of John. I'll have a look in a second. Rock my socks turn to go. Yep. You gotta think of a name? I got a name for you. I took a screenshot of one of your old comments on my YouTube videos. I screenshotted it ages ago and I was going through my photos on my phone. If you get a chestnut filly with no socks and a stripe, can we name it after my horse I've had for 16 years, Bubba or Miss Bubba? Her registered name is something Spiritly, but I don't think it will fit. Or black with a star with no socks, Miss Jetta. Other names are Jinx, Braga, Aragon's horse in Lord of the Rings, named after the previous king of Rohan, Shadowfax, Phoenix Lament. I think we go with something spiritually, and then we can go something. So you can go something royal, something queenly, something amazing, something foxy. Something beautiful, something powerful, you know? No, I got rid of her quicker than I should. Yeah, I got rid of her pretty quick. But I think we try and get a chestnut mare or a foal and we name it something spiritually for you. That's my favourite horse of all time. She's not the best at breeding, but she was the first horse I ever won a Group 1 on with when I played Gallop racing when I was a kid. So I always grab her. Yeah, but she long gone. Yep. So if we can get a chestnut foal. Okay, perfect. Here. No socks as well. It's perfect. As if this is like happening. Will it fit though? We might have to do no spaces. S. We might have to do no spaces. That's the only thing. Spear. What do you mean was that? No, it wasn't. Rock My Socks was my line. And Rose Quartz, yes, Fairy Dust is, but... Oh, fine. They're not chestnuts. Neither are you a chestnuts. It's only chestnut. I'm doing it. You know what? Because that spiritually won't fit. We'll put in something. Oops. Something. Bubba. You want to go Spirit or Bubba? Something Spirit? We can definitely do Spirit. Yep. Something Spirit. Wait. Who named Hurricane Haley? Was that you? Oh, obviously it was you because it's a monsoon baby. Oh wait, no it's not. What? Well, this can be your other one. Because you got Hurricane Haley as well. So, if this one doesn't work out and Abigail wants it back, we can always do Hurricane Haley. So we've got Something Spirit, Hurricane Haley. Oh, that was Genesis. Okay. I see. I see. Yep, no, fair enough. This horse is so cute. It's going to be a black horse, not a grey, but it's still so cute. Right. You don't mind it? Thank you. Right. You're booked. Lovely. Mental power. My girl. We'll do the match race between these four, and we'll put you. Actually, we'll wait a bit. We should win this one pretty easy. Yeah, I don't understand why they made it like a cap of like such a short number. They should have made it like 20.
The horses are on the track.
Lioness holds the record. It's 1:12 a.m. So I won't be live for much longer after this, but feels like the Sham match race. Holy. Secretariat and Sham going at it. That ruined our race. Are you kidding me? That literally just ruined our race. Yeah, it was a filly. I checked that first. That's why I was so excited. It was a filly with chestnut with no socks. But that was upsetting. Oh, because that horse took us on. Okay, we learned that she's poor on the dirt. But, okay. We've got nothing in the, Oh, that's fine by me. We'll skip forward a week. And then we'll skip forward one more. Do our normal save. Rightio. Got nothing in here. And then we got all of these. Let's see how this goes. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. All bets are on. Who's going to be the favourite? I still think Firefox. No! Cash Me Outside's going to start favourite here. Then Only Ending. Fast growth type, but that's fine. Firefox has a quicker growth type, but it's not a fast growth type, which is great. Fast growth type for Pixie. And a fast growth type for the... Yeah. What I actually wanted to avoid was having heaps of fast growth horses. And we got one line that doesn't have it, so that's fine by me. Yep, Cash Me Outside, told ya. Like, Scary Flight's gonna lead, Cash Me Outside, he's literally on the outside, followed closely in by Only Ending, Firefox settling in a nice handy position, followed closely in by Scotch Time, Grey Angel, Radiant Puzzle, Double House, My Charm, Ancient Water, closely followed in behind Desert Type, making a run, Manual Song, Pixie Queen at the tail of the field as they swing, and Inkjet last of all. Scary Flight leads them as they turn for the corner. 2 furlongs left to run. It's Cash Me Outside starting to make up some momentum, but on the inside is Firefox. Reality set race. Firefox takes the lead with 2 furlongs left to run. Firefox has hit the front now. It's coming down to the wire. Firefox out in front. Up the inside is coming Cash Me Outside. Cash Me Outside is dropping, but it's Hazel Fox's first baby out in front. Firefox and Tinkerbell's, whatever it's called, I can't remember. That's a dead heat. I'm paying that as a dead heat. No way. That's a dead heat. Yeah, we're calling that a dead heat. So, that's interesting. Nah, I feel like that the jockey didn't ride your horse the best possible way. I have a feeling that Cash Me Outside is a front runner. Or close to it. So, that's the thing. So, Only Ending. Firefox. Pixie Queen. Then Cash Me Outside. Now they're all sorted. So no one there. We got Only Ending there. Firefox. Dark Knight being the dark horse sire. If this horse turns into my best ever original, Abigail's never going to let me live it down.
The horses are in the gate. And away they go.
She's not actually, I don't know. I just buy her because it's the nostalgia. She was my first ever horse that I bought back in Gallop Racer 3 on the PS1. First horse I ever won a Group 1 with. So every time I buy her on any game, just for namesake. And then I breed with her regardless, so. And I've been waiting 22 years in this file for her to come up. Yeah, she's very pretty. Hello, McDoink. Welcome in. Coming towards the end. Oh, so she's here because she's your OG. Yep. That's it. She's my day one. She's my childhood memory. She is everything. So I always get her and I breed her to everyone. She has a heap of foals. And then I breed those foals out to heaps of people. Rightio, so Firefox here, second favourite. The favourite is a very fast horse. So stats wise here, we're not actually far off. And we still got some room to develop. So I'm not mad about that at all. We just need to make sure we run this race well. Come on, boy. Firefox, you've got this. You've got this easy, buddy. Favourite doesn't even want to race in the right position, so... Not our ideal position. I reckon we're going to be a closer like her mum. Or his mum, I should say. Nice, McDonk. That's awesome. Those original copies are really hard to find. Oh, overwhipped. No. That's unrealistic though. That horse didn't race in its ideal position and didn't tire out or anything. We still ran second, but... And we didn't run the race perfect either ourselves, so I'm not really one to judge, but... Front runner didn't show any gate speed, and then we come second. Firefox has 79 speed at the moment, so a bit slower than we are sort of expecting. It's alright. Yeah, I know, right? 7 to 12, we learned that already. Yeah, we'll do the tack and all that later. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer anyway, so I just want to try and get as many races into our new horses as we can. Actually, it's already 1:30. We'll save here. Actually... No. No, I don't think we will. Oops, my finger slipped. We're gonna have to race Firefox again. Yeah. Rightio. Let's just do the tack on Firefox and we'll leave the rest because I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. Red and orange. Yeah, the socks don't really work. You sure you want orange and red? Because in this game, orange and red does not look good. Orange and blue. I still don't. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We'll go with that. Rightio. I'm gonna save now, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong. Hard on a chestnut, so I'm gonna save over this one as well now. But that's going to be the end of the stream. I gotta go to bed, get ready for work tomorrow. Okay then. GG's. Bye bye. Good nights. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.